There is an old tale told in many remote mountain regions. Yet every time people hear it, they feel as if they are hearing their own life story. One day, a farmer was passing by a high cliff. At the foot of the mountain, he saw a young eagle, injured, fallen from its nest. Instead of returning it to the sky, he took it home and placed it in his chicken coop.
On the first day, the eagle was afraid. It stood awkwardly among the chickens, pecking grain and scratching the dirt. No one flew. No one looked up at the sky. The eagle did the only thing it could to survive. It imitated. It pecked grain like the chickens. It ran around the yard. It slowly forgot the feeling of wind flowing through its wings.
Years passed. The eagle grew big and strong with wide wings, but it had never flown. Every morning it woke up with the chickens. Every night it slept in the low coop. If anyone were to ask what it was, it would answer, not with words, but with behavior, "I am a chicken." One day, a traveler passed by the farm. He saw the large bird among the small chickens and asked, "What is that bird?"
The farmer laughed. "Oh, that's a chicken, just a big one." The traveler shook his head. "No, that is an eagle." The farmer laughed even louder. "If it were an eagle, it would have flown." The traveler walked up to the eagle, looked straight into its eyes, and said, "You were not born to live here." The eagle lowered its head. It did not understand. The traveler lifted it up, carried it to an open space, and released it. The eagle fell to the ground, stumbled, then ran back to the chickens. The farmer laughed. "See?" But the traveler did not give up. The next morning he returned. This time he carried the eagle to a high cliff. He spoke slowly. "You belong to the sky. Remember who you were born to be." The eagle looked around, looked down at the chickens, looked up at the vast blue sky. In that moment, a vague memory stirred. Not a memory of the mind, but a memory of essence. The eagle spread its wings. At first, the wings trembled. Fear gripped it tightly. But then, a gust of wind passed by. It jumped, fell, and then flew. Not because anyone taught it, but because the ability had always been there. The eagle did not fail because it was weak. It failed because it grew up in the wrong environment. It believed in other people's definitions. It became so used to living low that it forgot the sky. And here is the most painful part. Many people do not live low because they are small, but because they are living among chickens. An environment where dreams are mocked, where discipline is called extreme, where settling is called realistic. Little by little, you forget that you have wings. Not everyone is born an eagle, but if deep inside you there's a longing to fly higher, perhaps you were never a chicken. Ask yourself just one question. Am I living true to my nature or merely living to fit into my environment?